The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Crank in the head. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, what a spine buster.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
The Viper able to strike back. Shoulder tackle.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal. Oh.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
The crowd is counting it down. Next century will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
Just punishing their opponent.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and we're seconds away from these teams being even strength. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Here we go.
To the sky.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh man, clock with a shovel.
Has officially begun.
We've been waiting, and now WarGames has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in. The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Delivers the leg drop.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
Atomic drop.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
And right away to the pin. There's two. This could be it. And now we see Austin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. Lift off.
Austin
Holding nothing.
And here's Austin. Looking to end it right now. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
the fact that these
Oh, Undertaker's pin. This might be over.
Statement from the Viper.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
The game.
Cover. Oh, come on. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Man, what timing on that counter.
Looks under.
Go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Counters to gain the advantage. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now a set. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder. Oh, the clothesline.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Getting tossed around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Orton able to counter.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Turn that around and reply with a boot. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
DDT!
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
That'll light up your chest.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall? And War Games. Sure, clothesline. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Strong punch.
And that one busted up Austin, too.
What a suplex.
Slam.
To wrestle free their opponents at the arm trap.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of...
Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape. Showing great wherewithal there.
Bloody bulldog. Going in for the win here. Devastating. From the bottom.
How'd he do that?
What the what? Double axe handle.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Sent into the corner. Lands the elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He quickly gets out of dodge. Suplex. He's making his move.
For the win.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Incredible resiliency.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point will happen any second.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Backbreaker. Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up. Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Austin got all of it.
Boom, right in the button. But now, oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. Turns it around and has the pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away. DDT by The Undertaker.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
And elbow, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Undertaker moves just in time.
What a neck breaker. Climbing the wall of the WarGames here. This might not be a good idea.
Oh, no. This will not be good. This is so unsafe.
Oh my goodness. Up for no.
What the hell did we just...
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
But now Triple H.
Ooh. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Punch right in the head. Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist. For the win.
And the ref can't even start the count.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
But meanwhile, here's Austin.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
Waistlock, go behind. Oh, a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
And the count doesn't even begin.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And a kick out at two.
I cannot.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And he's just been tossed.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first. F5. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Randy now for the win. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, Steve Austin, and the
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Going for the run.
The follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team can definitely use their help.
Dropping the elbow. Everything he can do to create space here. Even in the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance. Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Into a nice takedown.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. And knew what was coming there.
Punch connects.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Climbing into the ring. Pretty much entering a war zone.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the ring. Orton with great ring awareness.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warning. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Oh, look out. Ooh. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Clothesline.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. What a move.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
And no! That's uncalled for. Oh, boy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Is Roman about to acknowledge a stunner? Austin
Back to Austin.
may have just vanquished Reigns.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. He keeps his partner alive.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Axe handle.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
This building is rocking right now. beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Covering their opponent for the win. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. A reversal. He saw that coming. Spinning kick. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. DDT! Orton going to that.
Randy Orton. There it is. Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
And then back to Reigns.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Elbow lands hard. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Sudden cover. That could end the Vikings' night.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Austin is out.
Two. He gets the shoulder.
He refuses to stay on.
Pure instinct.
Hit with the cover. Undertaker's pin. This might be over. He makes the save.
Better late than never. And what now?
He might have him.
Breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. No coming back from Reigns after that.
But then to Austin.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, Orton just...
KO from out of nowhere.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Breaks the pin. Keeps this one going.
What in the world? Uh-oh. Had to feel himself to get out of that one. Jarring European uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punished.
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
The guy just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners. The Superstar, Roman Reigns, and the Superstar.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Some could argue that they're...
The first two entrants in this WarGames match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Ooh!
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And down with the suplex.
Counting down the seconds happens as this match gets closer to being even. Pop right on the stomach creates the separation.
With the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
One more big blow there. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The Viper escaped hard.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Send him clear into the other ring. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entry.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Oof. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Boom!
WarGames has officially begun.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Making way toward the top rope. Reigns heads up. This is going to be from the top. Size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
From way up.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Propped up in the corner. He realizes this is his op.
Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
There's some power behind that punch.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Gets lifted into position.
Put down face first.
Randy with a count. He connects with a counter. Clubbing blow.
Not good.
That's a free fall.
Randy Orton with an exploder suplex. Wait.
Now on the way down. Last ride.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Taking the easy way. Continuing to dissect.
Will Stone Cold end this?
An effective pin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get 1 count.
And just now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Saving their teammate in the match for now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a club.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Down
shown off the mat before one.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And done with the tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Undertaker now to secure the victory.
Keeps his team in this one.
And Reigns.
And into the corner he goes.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
What a steal by Reigns.
Orton is done.
A nice shot by The Undertaker. One of the best strikers in the business. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Just caught flush. Cover never ceases to amaze me.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Look at this. This can't be good. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tested. And these fans...
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And meanwhile, the Viper. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Buster sent flying over to the other ring. Roman shoulders her down. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Still up. Austin with the stop.
Looking to put the match away here. Shoulders down. Breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Oh, head scattered.
Austin with
Stop. This could be it. Austin with the cover. Kicks out. What a match. Dropping the elbow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Effective counter.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
You can see the agony in his face. Brings up the submission.
What a save.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Boom! What an uppercut.
And Orton just getting more root.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Now we have Orton. Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. The Undertaker just ended this. Randy Orton wins.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker.
Another spectacular WarGames match ending in a big victory for this team.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
So this match is now underway, and with only two competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about WarGames.
Shoulder tackle.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. He's able to reverse it.
Slam. What impact.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Neck is trapped.
Neck lock suplex.
Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Oh,
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. And Corey, here's the key to winning a WarGames match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. But on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you even things up again. Boom! Running STO plants them.
Nicely done.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Orton never saw that coming. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. The reversal by Orton.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mudhole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it down. Down with the big one.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to eventually stop someone like that. Just bashing into that hip. Whoa, they just chase the pin. This might be it. He breaks the ref's count out.
The head of the table cinches it in, including his opponent.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine.
They're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Right through the table. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using it like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Really holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
I don't know how these men can go.
They got to be close to running on empty by now. BK around there. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Oh, the watch, too.
Boom.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And a strong kick out at one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I don't know what more the superstar could do to put him away. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
And then quickly the cover. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2 count. He's still in his sight.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith.
Austin with
Stop. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Keeps his team alive. What a save. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
down with the cover.
Randy might be defeated here. Makes the cover.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Now scaling the steel. This is either madness or... Watch out.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing outside. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to. Now here's Orton.
Devastating attack
For the Cody Piper. Fights out in two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Not looking good in this position. And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Trying to string together as many hits with that. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
With a Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Oh my God, that hurt. The cover. Is it this? Stops the pin.
We almost had it.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end?
Hammer right to the gut. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Taking full advantage of the he covers. Is this it?
Could be. This could put a stop to The Undertaker. Incredible to think. After everything we've
Hoping that was enough. Was it? Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
big punch finds its mark.
Landed. Oh, God. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. What a right.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Not so fast. And the victory.
Here are your winners. The Superstar, Roman Reigns, and the Superstar.
And the war game has begun with the first two competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, man. Set up for the aggressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. Counter from Orton.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And he retaliates. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Something I like about WarGames is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why WarGames often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Planted face first. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Saw it coming and took him down.
There's some power behind that punch.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Just going all out with every blow. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Counting down, a sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in WarGames.
Owen fights back.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Sides have seemingly given their all, but with WarGames now officially underway, they have to give even more.
Climbing up the WarGames cage, heading for the top.
And now, from 20 feet up, there's measuring the distance from the top. No! This is out of control!
Tip, I can't work! You can pick yourself up after crashing and falling like that.
Earth-shaking power slam. Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Scott that sent flying.
And now back to Randy Orton.
Well, that took Reigns down.
Shoulder to the gut.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Well, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Disturbing impact. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. From the top.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Going downstairs. See a kick out there. And Austin is out.
Still only got one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns so done.
Oh, blow. How cheap is that?
Cut the single arm under. Suplex. And hold on.
Kick down low, all tied
On the top.
Shoulder up before the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
What a sick thud from that table.
Now,
Into the pin. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
and Orton gets countered there.
Austin wins.
Still, Orton's got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. That'll look just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
And into the cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was it. This is...
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
Now Orton.
Death press. Here come the bombs.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Oh, that'll round me up.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Almost ended it there.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
triumph team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
This is it. This Bloodline Rules match starts now. Any barbaric act or imaginative strategy is now legal.
Also, anyone can decide to come stick their nose in this match and influence the outcome. There's no predicting where this match goes from here.
That's right. These superstars have no idea what opposition they might be facing as the match goes on. Get this back into the ring now.
Hit the mark with that one. Ooh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Just punishing their opponent.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Rolling knee bar. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Boot to the face will free him.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And it has turned the match in his favor.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Shoulder tackle. Oh! Oh!
There's always a lot to worry about whenever you sign up for a bloodline match. Not only are the rules out the window, but that threat of interference grows greater with each passing minute in this match.
Yeah, Corey, and when a superstar does decide to make their entrance in the middle of this match, we're never quite sure whose side they're on. That only adds to your level of uncertainty in this match.
Ooh, not pretty, but effective.
Oh, the arm.
Look who's here. You can say that again. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's inserted. Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here.
You knew something.
Carl Anderson, fireman, come on. Gun stop.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Hey now, not so fast. Oh, stop right to the hand. There it is. Oh, nice. Counter, solid cutting.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Double axe. Uh-oh. Stunner by Owens. Oh. gets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. The Viper shows his instinct. I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all the bent out of shape.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Ready and willing to take everyone out. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Got out of the way. And opportunity for shot. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. He just flipped the script there.
Rocket kick to the arm. Boom! Good defense from him. Super kick. Boom.
This should be the time to go, guys.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard.
True kick with precision.
Pretty drop kick.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Hip chop to the gut.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And a stomp to the gut.
He gets into the ring.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
That'll turn your lights out. Totally helpless at the moment. One ache. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Intercepting the interference.
Being cut off before he can dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick. Anderson! Oh, Anderson with the gun stun! Oh, my Lord! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Wait, is that? That's an urn!
Have mercy on all our souls tonight.
Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection. Hooks his opponent. Sets him up. Here go Vince and Monmouth.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, ouch!
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Owens gets blasted into the steel steps. A deadly blow with a metal urn.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
They have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And now heading back inside the ring. Uses the edge of the knee. Answers back up. Oh, God.
Orton with great ring awareness. Evasive maneuvering there.
And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match.
In fact, right here, this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Power drop kick. Drop kick right to the knee. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh. Oh, no. It's moving instant contact. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Here's the pump handle.
Oh, wow. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Back into the ring now. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Spinning heel kick. Power bomb. The barricade.
What a counter. This is just turning into a savage display of
guess I shouldn't be.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Getting stopped in their tracks.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
He's not letting him get involved. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible. He saw this coming and was ready. What the hell does he think he's doing? He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Getting carried.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That just put down the Viper.
Making the save there.
Boys up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ouch. Solid punch. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Here it comes.
Oh, stop.
And really just laying it in.
Ooh, great anticipation. Nasty stop of the arm.
They'll take things into the ring.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, kick right.
Connected with a sharp elbow. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Held nothing back with that one. Fell off with an elbow. Picking up speed off the rope.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Go home. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with Cena has his opponent up, repositioned. Oh, this could be it. They can right here, and our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, what impact.
Looks like he knew that.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... And he tosses it back in there.
That could end the Viper's night.
Kick out before the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. It's even in rough shape down the stretch.
We're getting into desperation time for Cena.
Big clothesline. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Bam! Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. That last shot did major damage. Blood running down his face. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the...
This way. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Don't bring the fight over here.
Heading back into the ring now. And just being tossed away there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And he turned it around. Heading to the outside now. Face first off the knee.
This capacity crowd is sending it love, and he's sending it right back.
What now? What now? Solid contact from the Viper. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. They're slamming their face down. Caught with a punch.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's got it down. Here we go. Major win. That'll change
your winner and the new head.
First two competitors in WarGames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Oh, using the knee.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Power slam. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
In a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, something on that trunk.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Capitalizes against the game. Boom! And a big boot.
Oh, basically hammering the...
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what it takes. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames. Check that face after that one.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Catches the kick. combatant and assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now.
Austin with Austin got it. Austin got it. Triple H looking to end this match.
Tim Reigns, he's going for the pin. Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm on the shoulders.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Delivers the Bulldog. Now we have more.
It might take it here. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque. This hold can't end.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, he flips that around.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination. Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Instantly, yet.
Reigns, ready to strike. Superman punch.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? He made the save just in time. And we have Undertaker. Oh, what a response.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree applied. Good night.
That is what it...
Here it comes.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
He kicks out at two.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Sent to the corner.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power and the jacket.
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Two. Down kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Absolute dominance.
Here's the pin and intervenes just in time.
Great awareness by the dead man.
The fact we're able to strike back.
Oh, man, he is more...
Randy Orton. There it is. There's a ruthless streak for the world to see. Oh, man.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Good God, what force. The hammer drop. This has to be it.
Kicks out. He still has one.
Obviously still has punch. Ugly, but effective response. Using his legs to create some space. Neck breaker.
He wastes no time.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on. Hoping to end this.
Driven down with a jackhand.
He's going for the pin. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here are your winners. Randy Orton, Triple H, and The Rock.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put...
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this WarGames match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. WarGames is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action. Twisting into a neck breaker.
Oh, my!
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And over to the other ring he goes. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Hold on here. What good reason is he? He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about WarGames is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
He's carrying some serious equipment. No.
And now we see Austin.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in WarGames.
watching.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this up. He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
To the head. That's just grotesque.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
He's going back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Boom, step ahead there.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Oh, the impact brought to the knee.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Back suplex, no. Driven down. No. Turns that back on Cena.
Cena stays off the attack. Watch out. Delivers the elbow.
Going for the 3 count. A kick out at 2.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That was just insulting.
Did you hear the thud on that impact?
Caving in the abdomen. Boom. Oh, what a clubby blow.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Blast off!
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, what a clothesline.
What a lariat.
Sitting on top of the WarGames cage. I'm not sure what they're...
Double leg step through. You know what's coming.
Launch it.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Cena close to ending Austin's night.
That could end Orton now. He's thinking he can end it here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count this for him?
You gotta be kidding. Austin.
Meanwhile, here's Austin.
Austin goes. This contest is going to be
Right shoulders are down.
Here are your winners. Steve Austin, Triple H, and The Rock.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered...
first two to be locked inside as WarGames ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, WarGames doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Drop kick!
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This match isn't even official, so they can't.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. He left an opening, as if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, God, that hurt. How do you even begin to approach a situation like WarGames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in WarGames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be...
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Stops the kick. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Tossed into the trench, and he's in a dangerous position now.
Oh, God. Slips away just in time. And walking through the structural door, this is where nightmares become reality.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Got to minimize the damage now and go help your teammates immediately. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Getting stopped to the arm.
Just punishing their opponents.
Crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Deadlift. Look at his power.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
5 seconds left before the odds are even here. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
What a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's going down to the apron. He'll certainly have a plan here.
He gets out of the way. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
WarGames has officially begun.
And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the fan of heart. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
You want to control the tempo, you let it dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never seen.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista got all of it.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the start for one of these competitors?
Turns it around.
With a DDT. Able to make a title escape.
This place has come unglued.
be near.
He kicks out with force.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
The game is one step ahead.
And he'll get that back to Randy Orton.
Will Batista recover?
Randy now.
Clothesline. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Oh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. And he breaks up. Body. Going for the win. Not enough. What? Oh, what do you say?
He's heading to the top.
Take him.
And now Mysterio.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Turn it around. With a reversal. Kick to the gut. Brian Possible. Shoulders down. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Shot. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life. In this matchup.
Reversal from Batista. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
This could do it for the win.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here are your winners. Randy Orton, the Beast.
The first two combatants are locked in, and WarGames is underway. There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for WarGames.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Countdown's on, and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Hooked up. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
And he was ready for Orton. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
With the Benz press, and now
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of WarGames come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key. Soaring! Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
That in reversed it.
Ah, jeez.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Batista able to counter.
Door swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Oh, and he stops that offense. And meanwhile, the Lakers nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Stop after stop after stop.
Steering clear there. That can finish Batista. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Finding out a danger there.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Double.
Axe handle.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Take the suplex. Listen to this place.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him. Oh.
That's enough for the power slam.
Inverted DDT.
A disrespectful attack at the end.
Dropping the elbow. What a punch.
Attack to the midsection. Denied with elbow. Shot right to the ribs.
Wait for it.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
There's been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Another stiff shot to the head here.
Now, from way out.
Oh, what a coming blow.
Inverted DDT.
Vicious double axe handle.
This is just brute power.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. That just waylaid the game. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so.
And he's into the pin. Now here's Orton.
And that can keep right down.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here are your winners. Randy Orton, the Beast. Brock Lesnar.
And the question with WarGames is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a WarGames match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Elbow right to the nose. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. He's able to counter that.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Delivered with force.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Time is ticking away.
Misjudged the jump and paid dearly for it.
This is why you don't go moving off steel cages in the first place.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Look at him go.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Raining down right hands. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton throw out a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
He absolutely has no problem just chucking it onto the steel, knocking the wind out into the process.
Ooh, that can take away all the mobility of that leg. Holy aggression. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Belly to belly.
You guys don't think.
Don't do it. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just don't. No. What? That's the game changer.
Undertaker's pin. This might be over.
Anything left at this point?
There is thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
What a punch. Oh, God. What a awesome. What a awesome. The ref not even getting a one. Thought he had it.
Gotta be kidding.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Driven down with a jackhammer.
Putting this one to bed. Ooh.
The dead man has decided this ends. Is it enough to put Triple H away? Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Meanwhile, we have The Rock.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echo. Oh, come on.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Making the save, still alive here. Randy now for the win. Drops her. Wow, the chops. With a great reversal. Attack right to the stomach. And he was ready for Undertaker.
He has him right in his sights.
Pop up powerbomb.
Bang, answer with a headbutt. Diamond's carried. Up and he might have secured the win here.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Let's end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
He approached the offense. Stone Cold avoids the attack. There's a follow-away slam.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Shoulders up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Austin with...
But then Austin. Randy might be defeated here. Shoulders are down. He kicks out at two.
incredible resiliency.
The reversal by Orton. Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone Cold is in deep trouble.
Devastating. What's he...
Smooth transition.
Boot to the face will free him.
Here it comes.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, did you hear that?
There's some power behind that punch.
Strong impact. This is going to be nasty. There's the pound. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Spinning kick to the gut. Even more attached to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Double DDT.
And he's clearly digging down deep to stay in this thing.
He is displaying the tenacity it takes to get the win.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Escapes out of that attack.
And plenty of damage continued. Wait. Oh, no! Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the luxury leverage. That's not right. Barely.
Both arms hooked.
Triple H with a primary. Triple H covers. This has to do it. And he fights it off. Thought he had it. He wants to end this. For the win.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Boom.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Right side headlock applied.
Short jab. Release back suplex. And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match. Randy might be defeated here. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Look at this. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
For the win. He gets the kick out of area.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. And there's another focused attack to his head. Shot connects.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. I don't know how you recover from that.
Look at this.
Now they're all going to cover. This could do it. Wow, talk about making the save.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Charging up the arm, and
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme WarGames mentality is taking over.
And now from way up.
this won't end well.
Look at how it ended.
Went for the glory and the big move, but the risk has possibly cost them everything. Fast thinking saved them there. Punch right to the face. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Remember, with attacks to the head.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And he's got a cartoon ball swung over his head like that for sure. The cover. The win.
Down the Undertaker.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
After the climb, thinking of the next move.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
How this match is still going on defies all reason.
Awesome. I love it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Looks like this could be the end.
Yeah, no, he didn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
The Undertaker. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2, 3, no. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is big.
Make the save there.
That could have been it.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The Rock has this wrapped up. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Triple H looking to end it.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Shot kick.
that could end the Viper's night.
Batten down the hatches.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and a long 2.5 in the waning moments.
Now
Devastating attack from the Viper.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
just gasping for air. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, man.
Strong out.
Austin!
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. And still in this.
Somehow
just saw, both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
This is what WarGames is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
WarGames. This is WarGames. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rigs, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's WarGames for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Melinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. You saw that one coming.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Countering that offense.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Double axe handle.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. And now here come the punches.
I think rage took over at that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends and foes in the cage. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And they just toss them aside.
What a smack.
That is just insulting.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Free from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Float over into a DDT. Vintage rock right there.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames.
Boom, running FTO class.
Nicely done.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Orton going to that place could be academic from
officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but the matches come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker retaliates. With a stiff head.
There's some power behind that punch.
Uh-oh, look at this. Interrupts the submission attempt. Getting his partner out of harm's way.
In here.
That suplex.
Just bashing it with that hammer. Yes, this could be it. Austin with the cover. And a quick kick out.
What a kick out. Surprise enough.
Taking flight.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts. The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Pulls their opponent in.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Just brute power. This pin could put The Rock away for good. He got the shoulder up in time. Not quite enough to put him away. Ooh, whoa. There you go, Cole. Setting up.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
He was almost finished.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job. Everyone watching this is in total disbelief. Shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Look at the look on his opponent.
Now we have Orton.
The Viper strikes. RKO. Picture perfect from Orton. You gotta be kidding me. And Austin is out.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Fights the shoulder up at one.
We are this far, and look at this now. Yes, tries the submission hold.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Then we see Undertaker.
Oh, my God. This is why high risk isn't always worth it. The only reward for crashing and burning from the top of the cage is an ambulance ride.
Counters. Orton has his pin. Here we go.
H, the Superstar, Brock and...
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Clothesline!
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Steering attention to the neck. Oh, man.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Oh, he saw it coming.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
The next entrant incoming to even up the...
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Disturbing impact. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Running knee!
Ooh, loving blow. Uh-oh, timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Chest.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Ooh, that sent the arm flying with a lot of force behind it.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Triple H did his homework.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
has officially
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war. Starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
Wait. That'll be a Triple
Does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it.
He's on the count here.
There's a shoulder almost immediately.
How have we not claimed a winner?
Now here's Orton.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
The old forearm smash combo. He's climbing to the top. From the top. This could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He refuses to stay up.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
His pin could put the Rock away for good. Kick out just before the 2.
Looks like he still has it. With Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Swinging the elbow on the offense.
This could be it. In early state, he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And finally, he picks up the victory.